The Sunday school lesson for October 13th, 2024 is God strengthens Daniel. Daniel chapter 10, verses 10 through 19. Welcome, viewers and subscribers, to my channel, The Backstory and More. If you are interested in knowing what happens before each Sunday school lesson, you are at the right place because I will share the backstory, read the lesson text, and offer a brief lesson summary. Also, it's important to know that each Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, I release a new video for the upcoming Sunday school lesson. Thank you so much for all that you do to help this channel grow one viewer and one subscriber at a time. The backstory takes us to Daniel chapter 10, verses 1 through 9, the beginning of Daniel's vision of a man. In the 3rd year of Cyrus, king of Persia, a revelation was given to Daniel, who was called Belshazzar. Its message was clear and it concerned a great war. The understanding of the message came to him in a vision. At that time, I, Daniel, mourned for 3 weeks. I ate no choice food, no meat or wine touched my lips, and I used no lotions at all until the 3rd weeks were over. On the 24th day of the 1st month, as I was standing on the bank of the great river, the Tigris, I looked up, and there before me was a man dressed in linen, with a belt of fine gold from Uphaz around his waist. His body was like topaz, his face like lightning, his eyes like flaming torches, his arms and legs like the gleam of burnished bronze, and his voice like the sound of a multitude. I, Daniel, was the only one who saw the vision. Those who were with me did not see it, but such terror overwhelmed them that they fled and hid themselves. So I was left alone, gazing at this great vision. I had no strength left. No, my face turned deathly pale, and I was helpless. Then I heard him speaking, and as I listened to him, I fell into a deep sleep, my face to the ground. The backstory ends here, and the lesson continues with verse 10. Verses 10 through 11. And behold, an hand touched me, which set me upon my knees and upon the palms of my hands. And he said unto me, O Daniel, a man greatly beloved, understand the words that I speak unto thee, and stand upright, for unto thee am I now sent. And when he had spoken this word unto me, I stood trembling. Verse 12. Then said he unto me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that thou didst set thine heart to understand, and to chasten thyself before thy God, thy words were heard, and I am come for thy words. Verse 13. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me 21 days. But lo, Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, and I remained there with the kings of Persia. Verses 14 through 15. Now I am come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the latter days. For yet the vision is for many days. And when he had spoken such words unto me, I set my face toward the ground, and I became dumb. Verse 16. And behold, one like the similitude of the sons of men touched my lips. Then I opened my mouth and spake, and said unto him that stood before me, O my Lord, by the vision my sorrows are turned upon me, and I have retained no strength. Verses 17 through 18. For how can the servant of this my Lord talk with this my Lord? For as for me, straightway there remain no strength in me, neither is there breath left in me. Then there came again and touched me one like the appearance of a man, and he strengthened me. Verse 19, and said, O man greatly beloved, fear not, peace be unto thee. Be strong, yea, be strong. And when he had spoken unto me, I was strengthened, and said, Let my Lord speak, for thou hast strengthened me. A brief summary. God sent a messenger to Daniel to explain a vision to him and assure him that he is greatly loved. After completing his self imposed 21-day fast, Daniel describes a man in the vision. And this vision is somewhat similar to the man in John's vision on the island of Patmos, Revelation chapter 1, verses 9 through 18. Daniel's companions could not see the vision, but were aware that a supernatural event of great significance was taking place. They all ran away in fear. Left alone, Daniel felt his strength leave him. When he heard the voice, he slumped to the ground, fast asleep. It may have been the pre-incarnate Christ who appeared to Daniel in these verses. If so, there may have been multiple figures who appeared to Daniel throughout his vision, since we would not expect Jesus to be hindered by the prince of Persia, as the angel of verses 10 through 14 was. He touched Daniel's lips, opening his mouth and giving him the power to speak. The heavenly figure told frightened Daniel to be strong because the Lord was in charge and capable of protecting him and his people, the Jews. Fearlessness and safety allow us to become strong. Thank you so very much for listening. Join me soon for the next backstory and more. And remember, every Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, I release a new video for the upcoming Sunday school lesson. Thank you so much for all that you do to make this channel grow one viewer and one subscriber at a time.